Okay, so I watched Wonder Woman 84 a few days after Christmas. A lot of people online are saying it is trash. I saw one post that said it was like a really, really, really horrible movie. And I don't know. I don't think it's trash. I didn't think it was perfect. I didn't think it was great. I thought it was cool. But I definitely don't think it's trash. But I think the reason people are calling it trash, or at least two big reasons. One is I feel like the movie was too long. It was like the runtime I think was a little over 2 hours. I think maybe 2.5 hours. I could be wrong. I can't remember. Whatever. But I think it should have been like an hour 30, hour 40 at the max. I feel like I can say that because they didn't focus on Diana enough. I felt like it was about three main characters instead of it basically being a Wonder Woman that is mainly about her. I feel like they were. I feel like Diana and Barbara and Maxwell were like three corners of the same triangle. And I just feel like when it comes to a superhero movie, you got to be careful with doing that. You just got to write it to make that work, And I just feel like they focused on Maxwell too much. Like we get it, the dude grants wishes, whatever. I want to see her. And it's kind of a weird thing to say because I feel like they actually did a great job developing her character. There's a tearjerker scene with her and her love interest, and I felt like it really showed Gal Gadot's acting chops. I really enjoyed that scene until she got in the air and they did the whole flying part, and I was like, I get that they're trying to make it look like the Linda Carter Wonder Woman show. My wife even said it reminded her of the Christopher Reeve Superman movies. I just didn't like that transition. It didn't seem smooth to me because I'm watching it. I'm like, this is looking cheesy. And this is coming from me, you know what I mean? The nerd that loves all things superheroes and comic books and stuff. So I'm used to the cheesy stuff. It just didn't play out the way I thought it would. Like it wasn't a smooth transition in my opinion. And it kind of messed up the end of that scene. Spoilers, so if you don't want to hear anything, just stop right here. But the part I was looking forward to the most was the fight between Barbara and Diane. And visually it looks cool. I like the way they made Cheetah look. I'm glad that she didn't get her transformation to the end of the movie. Would I have liked to see it earlier? Sure. But the end of the movie fit. The problem was half of the fight was Barbara beating up Diana's armor. The second half of the fight was them playing hold on to the lasso while we swing from the power line. It wasn't even an actual fight. And Cheetah's extremely powerful. She's super fast. And it's just like, I just wanted to see her cut Diana. I wanted to see them like really throw down. And it's crazy because it seems like in the Wonder Woman movies, it's like the director or the writers, whoever, it's like they're afraid of having Wonder Woman actually be Wonder Woman. She is an Amazon that is a superhero. Like she can definitely like hold her own and take care of herself. But it's like it's like they instead of making like these amazing scenes and her really showing her powers, it's like they're focused on getting good stills for like photos to promote the movie. Like even when she takes the wings off and she kind of looks at her, and I'm like, this cool, but if y'all ain't really finna throw down, what you taking the wings off for? And I'm used to when I see them presented in animation, when I see them presented in comic books, even video games. I'm used to seeing these two characters really go at it and like really throw down. This is Spider-Man and Venom. You know what I'm saying? This is Batman and Joker right here. You know what I mean? And the fight didn't live up to what I thought it was gonna be. So with all of those things considered, I think that's why people are calling the movie trash. I don't think it's trash only because I understand that movies can be alternate versions of these characters, you know what I mean? Or they create alternate versions of these characters. So I didn't think the movie was trash. I thought it was a decent movie. I thought it was cool, just a little long, and it should have focused on Diana more. But for someone like my wife who is a big Wonder Woman fan, yeah, to her it was trash. But to me, just I thought it was a cool movie because it doesn't necessarily have to match the comics. But I hope that they look at what people have been saying about it, and I hope that when they make Wonder Woman 3, they really like take into consideration how the majority of people felt about it. Because yes, I did not think it was trash, but it could have been so much better. And I mean, I definitely think that Kristen Wiig, I think she did an amazing job playing her character. And I feel like they could have used more of that, and they really could have let Cheetah be as powerful as she truly was, and they didn't do that. another little thing I want to throw in is I think it completely did not make any sense that when Wonder Woman found out the stone actually worked, you know, as intelligent as she is, knowing that she's dealt with magical things and she is an Amazon and she has these amazing abilities. So she's aware of like powerful, crazy powerful, and different things happening. It was weird to me that when they saw that the stone worked, when the guy asked for a coffee and his coworker had the coffee, that she did not immediately take the stone. And she knew it would work, or figured it would work, because then she wished for her love interest, right? And it's just like, it's kind of weird to me that she didn't immediately take the stone. I thought that was out of character. But I really enjoyed the scene when she told Steve, she was like, you know, like, you're the one thing I want. I'm glad to help people. I'm a superhero. I love helping people. I love, you know, saving the day. But you're the one thing I want, and it really shouldn't even affect anybody else. And I can't even have that. I love when superheroes like really just talk their stuff. You know what I mean? When they're just like, look, man, I hold it down and I don't ask for nothing. And y'all, like, it seems unfair. I love that. But like I said, I feel like they did a better job of like showing more of her character, even when they're in the White House and Steve picks up the sword to defend her, and she's like, no, it's not their fault. They're being brainwashed, whatever, by the wishes and all of that. And it's just, I wanted to see more of her. I didn't care to see, and I did enjoy the scenes with Barbara, but I didn't care to see so much of Maxwell. I just didn't. I didn't care, you know. And it's like the scenes were good, you know. I mean, it was cool seeing him make the wishes, but I just didn't care. So overall, the movie could have been shorter. They should have focused on Diana more. They should have made the fight between Diana or Wonder Woman and Cheetah much better. One plus is that they did kind of chill on so much of the slow-mo, and at least they put it at the right moments. And the action scenes were better for the most part, in my opinion, compared to the overall action scenes in the first movie. And for all of y'all that thought this movie was going to be spectacular and are surprised that it was trash, all you had to do is just pay attention to the last 30 minutes of Wonder Woman 1, because that was ultimate trash. The movie itself was cool, but the ending was trash because it led up to them wanting to, like, she was gonna fight the god of war, Ares, right? And I felt like she could take Ares, and then she ends up beating him with the power of Zeus's lightning bolt and love. Like, it was just crazy. Like, they shouldn't have hyped it up to end like that. But the movie's not trash. It's decent. It's cool. It's worth a watch. Hopefully they do better on the third one. Thanks for watching the video. Peace.